Hey, how are you doing? I'm the Tarot Card Lady. I mostly do love reads, but I sometimes just see whatever pops out. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna do an all signs, and yeah, let's just go ahead. I am pre-recording this because I am getting dental work done. Let's just get started. All right. We're going to start with the Aries. Yeah, we're going to start with Aries. I'm going to try to be a little more inspirational. This is going to be a little less. Ooh, and then guess what she did? Like, I'm going to try to be a little bit more inspirational. Let's see how that turns out. With the Eight of Swords reversed and the Seven of Cups, I feel like you're finally out of whatever has you stuck in your mind. I feel like you've been trying to make a decision, and whatever information that you're needing is going to finally come, and it's going to clear up your mind a lot, and it's going to kind of give you a sense of peace. I feel like that's going to be a lot sooner than what you think. So try to go about your day as if the problem has already got its solution, and not as much as all of this, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Just kind of write it down and set it aside. And I don't know if you're into the full moon stuff, try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Find a time of the moon cycle where you're just like, hey, I'm going to ask for it and put it out there. Or also you can, what was it? Fine, I'll say it. You can go outside. I like to talk to trees. I do. Go outside and talk to a tree and put it out there, and then just let it go. A lot of you might pray. I'm still going to say you go pray by the tree. It's something about the tree itself, not the actual thinking of it and praying of it. And yeah, I'm sticking to it. It's the actual tree and being outside, not in your backyard while the kids are playing. It's you taking 5 minutes to go sit by a fucking tree and talk to it. Do I sound like a crazy person? I know I do. But literally that's what I do all the time. Here it's palm trees and it's quite weird. But anyways, I'll shut up. The answer that you've been wanting is going to come to you. You're eventually going to not be stressed out. I don't know if it's, why is Seven of Swords? Seven of Cups twice. I don't feel like I need to show this to you because if you watch my reads, you know this happens all the time. But you got the Seven of Cups twice. I feel like, yeah, the decision's being made. 7, 8, all up in your head. Okay, subtract 6. Yeah, we already said that. All right, let's move on. Oh my God. I know, you've been indecisive. I know. Can you give me more? Tell me more. Blocked energy. King of Pentacles. Now we're talking. I think that not only have you decided to get out of your head, but you decided to put yourself first in the decisions that you're trying to make. I think that you're really going to, oh, because of the new year. Because of the new year, you're going to start saying, okay, these are my goals. This is what I want to accomplish. But I'm going to tell you a little secret about trying to accomplish some stuff. Let me see what Barbie has to say first about trying to accomplish this. Some of it does require you to save some money. I don't know why. But just watch, there's King of Pentacles twice. I'm not necessarily getting this as an actual person at all. Not at all. I'm actually getting this as you looking at your goals. This is you, not somebody else. This is you intentionally saying, okay, this is what I want to do. And then making the actual baby steps towards it. Really? Baby steps? Because the Page of Swords is not a fast moving page and, card, and also the ideas are going to, oh, that's why. The ideas are going to start coming to you as you're starting to make these baby steps moving forward. So with the, sorry, my ear itches. With the baby steps that you're going to try to make, you're going to write these down on a piece of paper. And then as you're going about it, it might lead you off course, but not in a bad way. It's actually supposed to. And you're gonna start being like, I like going outside and taking pictures. So then I went outside and took a lot of pictures. And then I actually met some people that like taking pictures. So then through that, you know what I'm saying? Then you start kind of making some connections and networking in a way where it's still keeping your goals in mind. And those people that are supposed to be aligned and come to you are gonna come to you. In case anybody ever wonders why my phone is on silent, this is why. Okay. Huh. All right. Is this too high up? I have a lot of cushions here. Yes, it is. Try to not ignore those that are important to you because you're going to regret that. So while you're trying to stay focused, don't, here, just go off and do this. Here, just take the iPad. Here, just go over here, because the time's going to go by and you're going to regret that. And it's going to make you feel sad, and then it's going to make you not want to focus on your goals anymore because of the sacrifices that you're making, trying to stay focused on your goals, but really needing to make time for as much of it as you can. Seven of Pentacles, it's going to be a slow growth. The turtle wins the race, or whatever that saying is. It's going to be a slow growth. You are going to make some really great connections along the way though. That was really loud. I apologize. You're going to make some great connections on the way. Just remember, it's not a race. That's what I got. Just remember, it's not a race. Taurus. I was like, what am I doing? Taurus. You have a goal in mind, and it's kind of getting really hard because you're needing to find balance. You're needing to find, it's like I'm trying to hold both of these weights up, and I can't do it, and make a cup of coffee. One of these are gonna have to come down. And you have the Star. That's literally like, this is my goal, I need to hold it up higher, and this one's gonna just need to come down some. A lot of people are going to be not happy about it, but you have to ask yourself, why aren't they happy about it? What is bothering them about it? I literally make a list of what I'm going to do throughout the day, from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I set an alarm for 30 minutes. I'm going to clean something, and I'm going to set an alarm, and then I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to go. I really enjoy editing videos. I'm going to set my alarm for 1 hour and then I'm going to do that. And then with like, I really have to plan out my day like that sometimes. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I really do. And that's what's going to help you, because right now it's like, I can't do it all. Look at this. But it's like, I'm trying to do it all. Yeah, because you're trying to do it all within the 1 hour, or you're trying to do it all period, and you're not going to be able to. So I'm not telling you to find what's important, what's not. It's just maybe a little bit more better time management. At night also, I turn off the lights. I use some candles. I just bought these. They're electric, rechargeable. Well, these have an alarm, so they come on automatically at a certain time, but that could be just really starting off your day. Wake up, immediately get in the shower, having to break some habits. I don't know, if you drink a lot at night, maybe you're gonna need to stop drinking so much at night. If that cup of coffee in the morning is really what's keeping you from sleeping at night, you're gonna have to just try to make some of those things. And that's why the strength card is here. Because you're going about things. You have, it's like, she's literally saying, I have this tornado, I need to try to calm down, but I also have my lion that I need to calm down. So I have these two wild things, and I'm the one that needs to control both of them. And I'm holding them up, and I don't know what to do. And some people are gonna be mad about it, because they're like, no, I want you to go and do that. No, I want you to go and do that. There's some reason why they're bothered by it. And it might be more on the selfish side. I'm not telling you to ignore your responsibilities. I'm not trying to tell you to, you know, whatever. I mean, I really want to show you the video of my apartment to show you how much laundry I need to put away and how much stuff I need to do. But instead, I'm sitting here making a video because that's what I've chosen to do within this 1 hour. Then I'm going to do something else for an hour, and then I'm going to go back to the laundry. I mean, it's all going to eventually get done. And the people that don't want you to do it, it's like, no, I don't want you to go to school because I want you to sit here on the couch and watch this movie with me. I'm not telling you to not have quality time with someone. I'm just saying, okay, well, I'm going to have this quality time with you on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturday mornings and Sunday afternoons or whatever it is. And then they're going to have to make time to rearrange their schedule in order to make it work also. It just seems like everything is just handling too much. The dreams that you want aren't going to happen unless you try to start figuring it out. Everybody has different situations. You got the strength here again. So everybody has their own things that they need to do. And see the world? It's like it's going to slip. Something's going to give. The Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups. People who want you to succeed in these goals are actually going to come to help you in a bigger way than you thought. They're going to be the ones to say, you know what, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to say, you know what, let's just buy some frozen meals. I don't need to have this 5-course meal. Like, I don't know exactly how they're coming. They're going to just come and say, hey, I'm on my way home. Did you need me to stop by Home Depot and get, I don't know, whatever, you know what I mean? They're going to start helping you. What else? The Knight of Swords. What else? What? The Ten of Wands again. The Ten of Wands, the Ten of Wands. I mean, that's literally saying that it's really starting to feel heavy. The Knight of Swords. The King of Swords and the Moon. What? Oh, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Swords twice. So something is coming towards you. Oh, that's because once you handle this, are you sure that? I don't know if I'm really getting that. The Moon, what you don't see is that you're going to start being more organized with it. There's some days where I'm just exhausted and there's a lot that I have to do and I literally do nothing. So there are those days that you're going to have to set aside to keep the balance and not always be this Knight of Swords. Like, chores must get done. And there's going to be times that you're going to really need to be a little bit more orderly. Tell me more about the moon, though. Tell me more about the moon. The Devil. The Devil and the Knight of Cups. You got the Star twice. Where did the Star go? Oh, I put her away? All right, well, you got the Star twice. And you got the Knight of Cups twice. Didn't you? Oh my God, I swear to God, I thought I saw this already. So with the Devil, the Star, and the Knight of Cups, I just got all work and no play makes Jack a dull. What is that saying? Jack a dull, whatever, no fun. Working on your dreams is important, but again, I'm surprised the Temperance card came out here because this is all talking about balance. I said somebody's gonna come and help you. Oh, that was with this one. Sorry, might be. Tell me more about the Strength again. Sorry. Now we see the Strength in this card. It's really gonna, some of you might need to work on your health. Because if you're eating bad, then you're not gonna be able to get everything done. Because you're gonna be exhausted. What is the devil? What is the Devil in the night? It's over drinking. Some of you guys over drinking. There's something you're doing too much of and you need to stop. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's different from everybody. But there's something that you're doing too much of that you need to not. I'm not going to even look into why you're over drinking or over whatever. That's literally the Devil is just a lot of one thing. It could be overeating, it could be over drinking, over smoking, over scrolling, over whatever it is. If you're feeling that that's what you're doing, then maybe you just need to sleep and not do that. Temperance. I literally said this reading is all about balance. What else? Anything else? You have a goal, you want to accomplish it, a balance. Oh my God. The Knight of Cups now in this deck. You're going to get a message from someone and they're going to try to offer you something, and I really think it's going to be some help. You might say no because you want to be able to do it instead. But I guess I'm seeing this here because it's telling you not to do that. It's telling you to accept it. I don't know what it is. The Star again. So you have a goal. You really want to accomplish it. I'm done. Gemini. I know what I'm doing. Hey, Gemini. All right, let's see. Let's make it 3 cards. 2? Okay, fine, 2. Oh, I see. Okay, 2. Oh, yeah. All right. Things are gonna not be so easy. It was like this, like maybe because the holiday season, a lot of it, everything is having to seem to be on top of you, on your plate. And you're just kind of like, really, wow. Yeah. Some of you are finding it a little easier to just end things. Like, I can't take this anymore. I don't know if it's their family, your family, but it's somebody and you're just like, you know what, I can't. Fighting. Gemini, I just see that you're kind of like, I can't do this anymore. You're having to make decisions about moving forward and towards a happier position in life, a happier something. Can you give them some advice towards that? What can they do in order to achieve it? The moon, what don't they see? The Two of Pentacles. You're going to have a decision pretty soon. And some of it is going to be to be single. Or having to go about something on your own. And that's not a bad thing. I don't want you to think, oh, just because I couldn't figure it out with this other person, then that's a bad thing. No, not necessarily. You don't have to be business partners with certain people at all. Sometimes people that you don't know make a better business partner than those that you think you do know. Sometimes people even if you did it with somebody else, you're gonna be finding some sacrifices, and you're not gonna want to make the sacrifices. So all in all, it's kind of already tainted and not really what it is that you want. So that fulfillment isn't gonna be filled. Okay. Oh, I wish I had a heating pad back here. All right, let's keep going. Eight of Pentacles. Justice, Four of Wands. A situation could be coming towards you. And for some reason, you're going to be focused on something and you're not going to really see it. That's what I got. You're not going to really see it. Anything else? Yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to work on it alone. What is that going to bring about? Some people are going to be upset about it. Try not to let it bother you. I mean, it's hard to say, try not to let it bother you, but it's either you can sit there and focus on it, or you can try to change the channel in your brain. I'm going to watch a comedy. I'm going to, you're going to talk about it. I'm not telling you not to talk about it. Talk about it and then say, okay, well, this is just what it is, and I'm going to try to take my mind off of it. You can go to the movies. I don't know what's around you, but I do see that there is some success that can come from you going about it alone. I don't know what you're doing, but that's the message. All right. Cancer. We're going with Barbie. Do you hear the washer? Cancer. Who are you fighting with? I have to be happy when I hear this song, or I'm gonna go crazy. Ugh. The emotions. What's the Hangman? So you're moving towards something that has you kind of excited, but at the same time, I don't know who you're fighting with about it. Like, are you giving somebody else another chance and somebody's just like, what are you doing? It's like, you're not the boss of me. I don't need your permission. That's what it feels like. It's like you're wanting to be with someone. You're wanting to be with someone and somebody else has some 2 cents about it. And you're just like, I'm going to do what I want to do. It's because you feel this very strong connection with them. That's why. You came out the King of Cups, but I also think that it's somebody that really does care about the situation. What's the advice you can give them? Because I feel like that's the read in itself. Don't let things get in your head. Try to let go and not let things really bother you to the extent that your whole day is fucked up. Okay, how can they do that? Pay attention to something else. Because see, look. There's literally people coming at you and you being all up in your head. I swear to God, I don't just sit here and just spew shit out of my mouth. Like, there's a reason why I say things. And then you're going to be fighting. And the Queen of Swords is kind of like a salty bitch where she's been there, done that. You ain't fooling me again, you know? First time, shame on you. Second time, no, it's not shame on me. It's shame on you, motherfucker. We're going to, you know what I mean? Like, and then here is why I'm saying to go pay attention to something else. It's like, go give your attention towards something else. Finding in the balance. Where are you? Get some peace of mind. Apparently whatever it is really going to bother you to the point that I have to, that the cards are saying this. Because this deck, between all of these other decks, they can say a lot. And that's what the message is for you. So I don't know what exactly it is. Try not to let it get in your head. Try not to let it affect you too much. It's going to fuck up the other shit you got going on. You never let anything fuck up your money. But that's because I got Capricorn in my chart. Do you see that? You get control of your thoughts with this Page of Swords. And look. The Five of Cups is literally like this person is focusing on the cups that fell and not the cups that they have. Alright, so it came full circle. I'm going to stop the read because that's all it's got to say. Who's next? Leo. Oh, my eyebrow Leo. Oh, Leo. What's up, Leo? Ace of Swords. It's a nice beginning. So, what happened? You're doing good there. You have some realization that things aren't going as what you thought they were going to be going. You got the Two of Cups having to make a decision now. And the Emperor really having to make the decision. Like, you're like, no, okay, we're going to have to sit down and talk about this. What's the Queen of Cups? Please don't tell me the Queen of Cups. Help me understand it. So somebody might be coming to you. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. All right. The Hangman and the Five of Swords. Hold on. Let me shuffle. You're kind of putting things on pause a little bit because you're having to make a decision and see where your time is better spent. What's the Two of Pentacles? What are they going to decide on? Can you help me clarify so they really know that this is a read? It's something that you've been working on. The Two of Cups is here. That does give me like soulmate energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean it could be a karmic soulmate. You know what I mean? It could be some trauma bonding. It's just saying that you feel a connection with this person. And the Magician is... Are you hiding your feelings? What's the Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Hermit? What's that then? I was trying not to go about it in the, I think they're cheating, but for some reason, Leo, I've been getting that a lot with you. So I just get that, I'm just going to have to say it. Somebody else came into the picture. Somebody else came into the picture and some of you might be newly single, but with that comes a better opportunity. So that's lovely. Yeah, you're going to be walking away from a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. But what you're falling onto, you're making the executive decisions and all of the things that you need to do. But what you're doing is that's actually going to lead you to something that's actually going to make you a little bit more happier. Are they going to regret this in the future? No, it's actually going to require you, it's going to give you the healing that you need to do. Other people are going to be very upset about it. But you already knew that. So give me something else towards that message because they already knew that. but it's still going to give you what it is that you're supposed to be having. Anything else? I know this isn't resonating with many people, so check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It just keeps saying single, 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 single. That's all I get. I'm on Leo. Virgo. Virgo. Hi, Virgo. I could do with the camera on. Hi, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we can pull out. I'm trying not to do too much, like, hold on. What are you offering? People are very excited about. You're giving somebody something. You're in love. What? 5 Wands. King of Wands. King of Pentacles. I'm not wanting something. All right. So you're trying to make a decision as far as somebody's coming to you with love or you're going with somebody with love. Remember, switch, swap them, flip it down and reverse it, right? You're trying to create something that you want. I feel like while you were doing that, another opportunity came to you. You're going to have to be making a decision, and some people are going to feel a certain type of way about it. Why the 5 of Wands? You don't want to cause too much of an upheaval. You're trying to keep the peace as much as you can. Okay? Because you know that people are going to be upset about it. But again, you're also not trying to dump out all of your dreams and aspirations in the middle of it. Okay? I see some people here. 2 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. What? Careful if somebody's in the baby making era. They're going to be making a baby. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of people here. It's kind of hard to do a read when there's like a lot of people. I feel like it's a soap opera. And I got like my bag of hose down here where it's like the Barbie, but I don't have any guys yet, so I need to get some. What you don't see coming is a celebration of some sort. Coming together, trying to make things happen. Whatever it is that you think isn't going to work out is actually going to work out to your favor. As first, somebody could be coming towards you with love, and then it's just going to grow. And it could get stronger, but I do feel like there's going to be some people that aren't going to be very happy about it. Are you moving on from something and then... What's a Tower? Because I felt like the Tower, when I saw the Tower, it was reversed. That means that you don't want to make a fuss about it. It's a little, you're stressed over it. Give me some advice then, because I don't know. I have this one storyline stuck in my head, and it's not going to apply to everybody, so that's why I'm trying not to like say it. With the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands, you're going to be going towards a direction. If you're being honest about your feelings and the direction that you want to go in, how can that be wrong? That's what I got. Really wanting to fulfill your wishes. But you see the crab and the cat? It's like, get out of here. You don't belong here. And then the other one is like, no, screw you. I can do what I want. And in the midst of it, you're trying to find your happiness. That's what I'm saying. I don't think somebody's going to be happy about it. And maybe you're trying to people please, but the only one you're going to fuck is yourself. So I don't know. I mean, hold on. trying to give more to the situation that makes you happy. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Same thing. Some people aren't going to be happy about it. I made a full circle, so we're going to switch. Libra. How are you guys doing? Libra, Page of Swords, Four of Cups, King of Wands. I kind of see that you're focused on something. Hold on. Ow. Blood. Okay. All right. I think I got this. Ah. Maybe not. I should probably get down. No, fuck it. We're gonna stay. What's this cup that they're given? If I shuffle. What's this cup that they're being given? What's this cup? What's in this cup? I'm feeling a little bit of stubbornness. I don't know if you think they're lying or if you're lying to yourself. Libra, I feel like somebody's offering you something. I'm not saying that it's love. I'm not saying it's a job. I'm just saying they're offering you something. And I don't think that you're ready to actually take it. I feel like you might be feeling a little overwhelmed. Some people might not like change that are listening to this. Some people might not want the busyness of it. The things that have to come after it. I feel like some people are also negative that are involved in this situation, and they are not going to see the better part of it. They're just going to be like, no, no, no. Just got a lot of anxiety about the future. Like a lot of anxiety. Like I'm looking for my water. Some people, I think you're... I need to breathe for a minute. Why did you make me feel that with the Wheel of Fortune? Because it's not secure. Because it's not secure. And you're afraid of what's going to happen when it's not what you want it to be. I'm trying to make this make sense for everybody. You think it's supposed to be a certain way, and it's coming at you not in that way. And you don't like that because it's not giving you the security that you think that you're supposed to be feeling from it. So you're not trusting it. And that's why you don't want it. It's like when you're like, I want money. And then you're like, no, I want money. And then somebody comes and offers you it. And you're like, oh yeah, but not from you. And then someone's like, hey, I just got free tickets to this thing and free, I can give you whatever. And then you're like, yeah, no, that's not money. I want the money. It's like you're not accepting it because it's not coming to you in the way that you think it's going to be coming to you. But Spirit's kind of like, yo, man, we're trying to fucking help you out here. And you're just saying no to the things that we want you to say yes to. Because you're only seeing it one way. It's like, I'm thirsty. I want water. And someone's like, here's some Gatorade. And you're like, no, that's not water. Like, I want water. They're like, okay, well, it's like when you try to give somebody food on the street and they're like, oh no, I wanted money. And you're like, okay, like, why can't you see that you're going to be spending money on food and just take the free food and then continue looking for your money? You know what I mean? It's like, It's not coming to you in the way that you want it to come to you, so you're just like, I don't trust it. What's the King of Wands? Oh, it's a person maybe. It's a person maybe. You're like, no, I wanted them tall. I ordered specifically a tall one with dark hair and a size 15 shoe. And I already got the bed, a California King or whatever comes bigger. I forgot the name of it. And you're bringing me somebody that's 5'5", and that's not what I wanted. Or opposite, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, what is... I'm not saying 5'5" is bad at all. I'm just saying it's coming to you in a direction that... I feel like I'm fucking myself. Put my foot in my mouth. I feel like it's coming to you in a way that you don't... Like, I asked for somebody skinny. Again, not that fat's bad. Oh my God, I'm gonna just shut up. It's coming to you in a way... that you didn't expect it to come in. It's like the gift was given to you and you're like, that blue wrapping paper? That's not my gift. Mine's gold wrapping paper. And you didn't even open it. I just really hope that you don't realize it until it's too late and then the person or the situation's gone and then you're gonna be like, what? Because that's what I just saw. Wait, who am I talking to? Libra? Yeah, because I haven't done Scorpio yet. Scorpio, I love you guys. I know I can be a little hard on you guys. So I'm apologizing. You're getting some messages that are coming to you when you least expect it. I'm really liking this Knight of Wands. I don't know if some of you have found yourself very busy, but I also see that many of you have like, no, I got a plan. Oh, it's because it's Scorpio season. You're just kind of like, well, when does it become Sag season? Some of you guys have been acting single. Are you single? I just got, never mind. I'm not going to tell you what I got. Some of you guys are feeling sexy. You're feeling sexy. So the Four of Pentacles is also here with the King of Swords. Oh, I need to think about this for a minute. Some of y'all just feeling like a hot piece of shit. People are just coming towards you, kind of being a little flirty, or you're being flirty and you're going towards other people. But something that you didn't expect to happen, it could be from somebody from the past, could be happening. I don't know if that's you moving towards them or them moving towards you. You were waiting for the opportunity. I'm saying you, even though it might not be you. It could be the other person or somebody around you in your circle that this is happening to, because it's showing up in your read. You are waiting for the right time because you don't feel like these messages or this opportunity is going to be very well received. So it could be you going towards someone and you're like, ah, that seems like it's going to be really hard. And then all of a sudden, there could be some success from it. Why the Seven of Pentacles? It's like you were slowly trying to marinate this, and you might need to marinate it a little bit more. I do get some blocked energy because of an ending. It could lead... Or maybe that's what it was before. No, I see some communication. So that's going to make you happy. So again, I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody... Two of Swords twice. I was going to show it to you, but it's somewhere. So what's blocked? How do they get it unblocked? Unblock me. Sounded bad, didn't it? Okay, that just went some other direction. It just basically said that somebody could also be looking for another party person. Did I move that? Sorry. It looks like somebody could be looking for a third wheel. Somebody from the past. So it depends on the way that this person comes. I got the Ace of Swords again. It depends on the way the person comes towards the other person that is going to soften up the person from the past. But I feel like you still have other options, and that's why I'm getting that cheating energy. It's like you're already kind of talking, flirting, whatever it is, I don't know, with someone. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not just flat out like you're a cheater. It could just be very well that you're single and that you decided that you're gonna talk to your ex, and the other person's gonna feel like that, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's literally what you're doing. So take it how it resonates. Check out your other signs if that doesn't make any sense. What's my name? All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got. Look at all that mess I need to clean. Let's hide my mic. All right, Sag. I need to eat lunch. What do you guys have for lunch? Leave me in the comments what you guys had for lunch. Never mind. Someone's coming at you in a direction, and I think that a lot of you are actually focused on something else. What's the Magician? Because it's making you happy. It's showing you a new direction of where it is that you want to be, and this person is starting to notice that, and they might be coming towards you, and you're just kind of like, no, I'm so happy over here with it, whatever it is that I'm trying to create. Ah. What fell? Nothing fell. I just wanted to stub my toe. This Mercury retrograde has had me not so bueno state. Is my camera crooked now? Oh my god. I can't. Yes, it is crooked. I see it. Oh my god. All right, we're rolling with it. Let's just keep it moving. The Magician, sorry. Yeah, oh, look, Magician. You're creating something. You're trying to work towards something. It's a love project. And what's the Sun? And you feel like this project is going to take you out of a situation that you don't want to be in. Again, it's not like you're running away from a relationship or, it's nothing like that. It's just kind of like you're in a situation and you want a better one. That's all it is. It's going to put you into another bracket. I'm not talking about money. I'm just talking about your mindset of whatever it is that you find to be happy. Okay, well, what's the Knight of Cups? So as you're focusing on this, this person's looking at you and you're not even paying attention to them because you're so focused on whatever it is that you're trying to get. What's the Six of Wands? You don't even see them. You're like, what? They were there? Try not to fuck up a good thing and purposely ignore it if you do see it and it is coming towards you. Try not to be like, oh yeah, no, oh no, oh no. Just give it a try. Because I did see that it is the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, so I would go get that cup of coffee. And do that, oh, mic check. Oh, yeah, fell. You got the Four of Cups twice. You not interested. One sec. You're not interested. The Judgment and the Star. Wait, I just saw the Star, didn't I? No, that was the Magician. The Ace of Swords. Let me see if I can get the Star to pop out. No. You think that... Oh, the Ace of Cups twice. You think that by getting with this situation or looking at it, you're going to lose something. It's going to make you, it's going to take you a step back. And you're so focused on something. It's like, I don't have time for this. What's the Star? You feel like it's going to get in your way. I just said that. But the thing is that you're getting it, and then you're like, no, and then you're like, I want it, like, you're ordering a sandwich. Let's just say I have a mushroom sandwich. You're at the register and you're like, I would like a mushroom sandwich. And then someone's like, hey, I got a mushroom sandwich. You want it? And you're just like, no, can I get a mushroom sandwich? You're like, you're getting offered something and you're saying no to it, and then you're turning around and still asking for it. Anything else on this Star? I feel like it's not done. How do I read that? Because the situation isn't coming to you in the way that you thought it was going to come to you. It's like you're trying to find someone to date and you're like, I'm going to start dating people that are this year to this year, right? Like from 30 to 35. And then somebody who's like 27 comes and you're just like, no. But you know what I mean? Or like 30, 40 and you're like, no. I said this age group, that's it. But then you're turning around and still looking for someone. Capricorn. Now I see why people are always like starting their videos off with songs. Four of Pentacles. So you need to watch your spending. Listen to Sagittarius's read, because I literally just said, show me the Star, and then the Star popped out. I don't know if this is still lingering from Sagittarius read, but you're working towards something. And I think that you are finding delight in all of the small things that you're like, oh, and oh, you know what I mean? Like all of these small things, you're just finding such delighted. An offer is going to come to you. You might feel like it's a little too late. A little too little, a little too late. Some of you might be looking at these other things as a distraction, but it's not like a bad distraction. If you're ignoring your responsibilities, trying to avoid things that you need to pay attention to, I would acknowledge that, because I see it. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Having to create something from thin air isn't as easy, and you have to watch the energy that you're bringing. As much as you are like, instead of ignoring it, trying to pay attention to it and make sense of it and then find meaning behind it or whatever, and then moving past it. It's like putting concealer on a pimple and then you're just like, no, I actually probably should go to the dermatologist and see what this is, or probably wash my face. And you know what I mean? It's like you're trying to go towards it, but in the meantime, it's really because it's like you get the Ace and the 8 of Wands, right? Things are coming at you. It's a new opportunity. Things are looking pretty good. You're moving towards it. We're feeling pretty happy. But when you add these up, it's the Nine of Wands, and that's what's keeping you like, I just can't do it anymore. So that's what I'm getting, is that you're just ignoring the things in an unhealthy manner. Like, yeah, these cups are important and they're sitting on sand that can easily knock over, but I am ignoring it and focusing on happy. But then you don't know what's happening behind the scenes, that you're going to turn around and be like, oh shit, I didn't know that was going on. Like, I think that there's something like that. That's what I got. I see a new opportunity. What can they do to get this opportunity faster? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. I just did the math on the Nine of Wands. Maybe doing something in a partnership, or having to make the decision between doing it alone and in a partnership. Because if something abruptly happens, then it's going to be more of a chaos. Ace of Wands again with the Page of Wands. You're going to start noticing this, the way the wind is blowing towards you. It's like, I got a coupon for 2 people to go to this place. I got a coupon for 2 people to try this thing. I got a coupon. I'm not saying to see the signs. It's just the direction that the things are going to be happening in are going to kind of answer it for you. So for me, a sign would be like, should I stay in this partnership? And then it's like, yes or no. And then all of a sudden the TV just flashes at you. Yes, that's like a sign. Or a picture frame of you two falls down and breaks. It's like, hello, that's a sign. This is more of, as you're going through the process, it's like guiding you. And you're like, oh, well, that would make sense. Let me just do that. Oh, that would make sense. It's just, you know, like that. All right, see ya. Hey, Aquarius. Oh my God, this camera angle. If I fuck with it now, I'm not going to. Because then it's going to be a whole other thing. 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Oh my God, I keep dropping shit. Okay. Something was taking too long to come at you, and it started to make you a little bit more on the stressed side. You weren't feeling like you were. Is it news that you got? Is this bad news? I don't know. My eyebrows looking. Something came to you too late. Somebody made up their mind too late. Something came to you too late, and you're just like, it's too late. It's like, I'm already leaving. So where were you yesterday, or you know what I mean? It's like the tickets are already bought. You can't come now. But in the meantime, because this other thing was taking too long, you found another opportunity that you like, and you're just like, yeah, you weren't answering my question. So I went off looking for something else. And that's leaving. This is, can you not tell me about the other person? Can you tell me about Aquarius? I'm going to put this back in because it's telling me about the other person and how they feel. And I'm like, I'm not going to waste my time on that. I want to waste my time on what you can do, or what. Can you give me something else? Things are going to get better. Aquarius. Okay, fine. What's the Two of Swords? You have some blocked energy, or somebody around you has some blocked energy, and it's because you've been putting energy, you've been focusing on something else. They want to come, somebody wants to come and tell you, or you want to come and tell them that you're sorry, they're sorry, and there is love here. They're trying to keep an ending from happening. And it's all up in their head, but the more that they're all up in their head, they're acting a certain way, and then that's bringing the ending faster. The healing that they're doing is an unhealthy type of healing. It's like, let me hurry up and get under someone to get over someone, and it's fucking things up. The apology is going to come stronger. And your intuition is going to be telling you that it's just not worth you being all stuck up in your head about. Okay. It's just trying to tell me that if all of this is making sense, hold off and don't buy into the bullshit and try to move on, because something better is around the corner. And if you entertain this bullshit, then you're not going to get what it really is that you're supposed to be getting. Whatever it is pretty unhealthy. God. Okay. All right, Pisces. Pisces, this is going to be a quick read. You got two people, you're feeling like some hot piece of shit. You decided to hang on because you're really just enjoying all of this at the moment. You have new opportunities coming. You're up in your head. I don't know why, but it could be like a good way of being all up in your head. You're getting offers that you're not necessarily wanting to take, but not in like a bad way. Somebody is going to try to make something happen with you. And because they see you single, and this energy that you have about you is really positive. It's moving you forward into a direction where the things that used to bother you just aren't bothering you anymore as bad as they used to be. But it's really because you found yourself giving yourself the permission to feel a certain type of way. And this is what the Empress is. It's like you've given yourself permission to feel a certain type of way about some situation. Like, I am now going to tell myself that I am hot, and I'm going to go about it in a hot way. And then you're just like, oh yeah. And then all of a sudden all these things are coming out and you're like, oh, whoa. But it's not because you did anything different. It's just your mindset changed. And that's the attractive part, is that's what's, I'm going to make up a word, evanescing. That's an even fucking word. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So keep up the good work. I like it. Again, it's not your outer work, it's your inner work. It's shining.